What's up, guys? It's your girl Mackenzie, and I am back with another video. Y'all, today is the first day of nursing school. Your girl's officially a nursing student. Do not play. It's currently 7:53. I'm trying to hurry up because I really wanted to leave home at 7:45. Currently headed to school. My class starts today at 8:30. Today we have lecture. Mondays and Tuesdays I will have lecture from 8:30 to 10:50. Wednesdays and Thursdays I will have lab from 8 to 3:30. Your girl gonna be busy, like something to do every single day. Woke up this morning, read my scripture, did my little prayer to God, and let him know that I'm ready for the challenge. You know, like I know it's not gonna be an easy road, but I am ready for the challenge. I'm a little bit nervous just because of the fact like it's the first day of school, and you know what I'm saying, everybody's gonna be in there. I don't know, just the first day of school jitters. I took my little first day of school pictures, and I'm gonna post them later on. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me Monday through Thursday and show you guys everything that I'm doing on my first week. So without further ado, let's get it, let's go. Just pulled up to the school. It is 8:15. Like I said, class starts at 8:30. I'm about to get ready to go ahead and walk in so I can be there a little early. I'm a little scared, but y'all pray for me, and I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. You know, I can't really film too much. It was actually the next morning, and I just want to apologize for not coming on here yesterday and giving you guys an update on my first day of school. It all started off with me getting out the car or whatever. I was super nervous. My stomach was like, so I ended up getting upstairs, walked in, sat with one of my friends. I ended up getting there like 10-15 minutes early. We sat there for a while. The instructors finally came in. Everybody introduced themselves. Basically just talked about the syllabus and stuff yesterday. So on your first day of nursing school, they're more than likely just going to talk about the syllabus and go over expectations and stuff like that. Told us that we have to be there on time. If we don't show up within like 5 minutes of class time, you're automatically marked absent, and like that counts against you. They told us about labs, like checkoffs, and like whenever we do our skills check off in lab, they was telling us that we only get 2 times to perfect it, and after the second time, like you failed the course pretty much. Told us we don't really need to like take heavy notes because they already have the notes provided for us on our little school app. We ended up getting out of class like an hour early. I had to run around the school, get some stuff done. I had to get my ID badge taken for lab days. I was trying to go to the bookstore and exchange my scrubs because scrubs that I had originally got were way too big. We already have homework and stuff, and they told us like, oh, tomorrow you guys are gonna we're gonna be going over 3 chapters in class. So I'm like, maybe 3 chapters? I ended up losing my AirPods. As I was halfway home, my phone notified me and said your AirPods had been left behind. I still had the case. I had the case on my key ring, but when I opened the case up, the AirPods were just gone. And I don't even know how that happened because I didn't even put my AirPods in my ears at all yesterday. So I don't know how they would have just disappeared. So I had to go back up to the school, find my AirPods, could not find them. So I ended up going to Best Buy and just purchasing another pair. Really mad about that because that's $160 out my account that I had to pay. As soon as I got done with Best Buy, I had to go to work at the school over here that I work at. I was very busy. I was very upset about the AirPod situation too. That's why I really didn't get on here and talk or anything. So I was so mad about that. Today is Tuesday, so it's my second day of school, and today they said we are actually going to start class. We're going to actually start learning. They told us we have 3 chapters that we have to go over today. The first chapter is going to be on safety. I forgot what the other chapters are on, but I'll let you guys know how today goes. I've never been so excited to go back to school, but I'm actually really excited to go to class today and actually learn. And we have to take this big heavy textbook, this one right here. They told us that we have to bring that today. I'm gonna go ahead and get up and start getting ready so I can be there on time today. I'm currently sitting in traffic right now. It's raining. Like, I'm so tired of it raining. Then I got my hair done. That's why I got my bonnet on, because I'm trying to keep my silk press protected so it doesn't get all frizzy or whatever. Like, I'm trying not to look ghetto, but I'm trying to keep my hair protected. It is 8:11, so I'm almost at school. I think I'm like 5 minutes away. It'll probably be pretty similar to yesterday, except we're probably going to actually start learning stuff today. So I'll let you guys know what all we are learning in class today.
Review modules 2023 ebooks, and I'll click on the ebooks button to launch those open.
Is 7:30 at night, and right now I'm just looking over some of the notes that I took today in class because I want to start the semester off on the right foot. We went ahead and started talking about a few topics. We talked about safety, facility hygiene. We talked about wounds and stuff like that. So today was the first day that I used my Apple Pencil and stuff with like taking notes. So as you guys can see, like we have our PowerPoint notes right here, like we were talking about safety, and then to the side, like I wrote my own little notes that I felt like would be beneficial. That's all I'm doing for the rest of the night. Tomorrow is the first day of lab, so you guys will see me in my scrubs and stuff in the morning. So and today is the first day of lab. As you guys can see, I have on my scrubs and my shoes and everything. My hair is tied back. We have so many people in our nursing cohort, so they decided to split us up into 2 different lab groups. So the first lab group has to get there at 8, and they're from 8 to 10, I think. Second lab group is from 11 to 2. So I'm in the second lab group. It's currently 10:24. So I got to be there at 11. I like to get there 10 minutes early, so I'm trying to aim for 10:50. I think they said we were just going to talk about like what's all in our lab pack. As you guys see, I got my little lab pack sitting over there. They told us to bring that, and then they were going to show us like all the stuff that's in it and explain to us what it is. I think it's just more of like an introduction day, like, you know, just give us the gist, the rundown of what's all going to take place in lab. And so I'm super excited, y'all. Finally get to wear my scrubs. Like, it's official. Your girl's a nursing student. But yeah, let me go ahead and put the phone down so I can watch out what I'm doing. It is Thursday, and I know I didn't really film for real today, but this is my first week of nursing school, and it's like a lot, and I'm really trying to get like a routine and stuff established. So I apologize for not like really coming on camera for real. Today is the second day of lab. We have our first validation today. Validations, for the ones that don't know, is like another term for skills checkoff. So in nursing school, like you will have lab, and you will have to learn how to do certain skills like hand washing, administering medications, checking vital signs like blood pressure, blood sugar, all of that. And you have to basically practice and do like a scene in front of your instructors and basically just prove to them that you know how to do it in order to keep progressing in the program. We call them validation days every week, I think. So today we're doing our first validation on proper hand washing and also how to put on gloves and gowns in the correct way. So I'm not really nervous at all because the hand washing thing is very easy to me. Today's the last day of class for the week. We do not have classes on Fridays. So the last day of class every week will be on Thursdays for me. It's gonna be the last day of this vlog. Have just got out of class. I officially passed my first validation We did 2 validations today. We did hand washing, and then we did PPE, which is personal protective equipment. That's just like putting on your gowns and gloves, mask, and all that stuff. You got to put your gown on first, your mask, your goggles, and your gloves, and then you got to take it off a specific way. So we started a new skill, which is how to change dressings, like a clean dressing, not a sterile dressing. And so we will have our validation on those next week. Me and my lab partner, we practiced one good time. I'm gonna go home this weekend and study it, and then we get to practice again next week, and then we have validations on Thursday. So your girl officially done. I'm done with school for the week, and I'm gonna get ready to close this video out. It is Friday. I said yesterday was gonna be the last of the vlog, but I never did get time to come back on here and talk. I'm literally just sitting here going over my ATI stuff. For the ones that don't know what ATI is, it's basically like a website that we're going to use that's going to help us to prepare for the NCLEX board exam for nursing. So we have to do all these different modules on like pharmacology and drug administration and just a whole bunch of different stuff that you're gonna have to learn. And this counts as part of our grade, so we have to complete the modules, turn them in. I'm like literally making notes, y'all. Like, look how long my freaking notes are. And this is just, I'm not even done with the first module. There's 13 modules in pharmacology. Anyways, on the first day of lab, we didn't really do much. We went over another chapter, learned about therapeutic communication, like how we need to address and talk to patients and things like that. Did like a little like lab orientation, talked about stuff that was in our nurse pack, which I showed in my nursing school supplies haul with like all the IV and Foley catheter kits and all that stuff. We talked about, we just went through the bag and then they just told us like the little get down of lab days. We also practiced hand washing Wednesday too. Yesterday was our first validation day. We did our first validation on hand washing. And we had to learn how to properly wash our hands. You know, you have to wash under your nails, wash your wrists. You got to turn off the sink with a paper towel. Like, it's a specific way that you have to do it in healthcare. I came in, did my validation in front of one of my instructors, and I did pretty good. Like, I memorized all the steps. She was asking me questions as I was going, like, what temperature should the water be? How do you need to turn the sink off easy? So I passed my first 2 validations. But next week is going to be like the real validation, because those were kind of like the easy ones. But we learned another skill. So we learned how to change a dressing on a wound. So we practiced that one yesterday with like our little lab partners. Validation on that one is going to be next Thursday. With that being said, you know, that pretty much explains my first week of nursing school and how it went. Sorry, these videos all over the place. Like, I've been so busy, y'all, and I'm trying to just work my way around what I can and cannot record. So y'all have to bear with me on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn my post notifications on, follow me on my social media, link in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.